Hello, it's Brandon.grabias here. I wanted to reach out to my friends and my acquaintances and associates on my social media and things like that. I'll talk a little candid here for a minute. So a lot of people have asked me what it is that I'm doing now. There's a lot of questions, confusion, things like that, and that's fine. So I work for the Ovara Group. They're a UK-based company. They source and employ Filipino employees for your business here in the U.S. Brand new here in the U.S. We're still transitioning. I'm one of the first hires here. They're working on changing over the website and everything as we speak so that things are reflected in U.S. dollars, not the pound, things like that nature. So what it is that we do. So the simple answer, we source employment over to the Philippines. First thing I get asked is, aren't you taking American jobs? Yes and no. Theoretically, yes, if a business wanted to make that decision to replace an entire staff group with Filipino employees, I mean, that's their decision. But here's where we lie. Here's where we come into play. We are promoting our business to small and medium-sized businesses. You still need your hands-on employees. You still need your in-house, face-to-face employees. That's not going to change. But if you're looking to scale up your business, you're looking to grow, this is how the big companies have done it over time, over decades. And so what they're going to do is, or what we're going to do is, we're going to have a conversation with you, simple conversation. There's no charge for this consultation. Figure out what roles you need to fill. What roles are you trying to, maybe you're trying to take tasks off busy personnel that their time could be better used somewhere else, more profitable job duties. But they're swamped with stacks of papers this high on their desk that they haven't gotten through. They got a list of emails to respond to. They're still answering the phones. The employee, in the next office is asking them to finish up this other project. You get the idea. You're overwhelmed. You want your boss to hire another employee to help take off some of that workload from you. They just won't do it because of the cost. Well, what if that cost was like $5 an hour? I mean, that only just makes sense. So these people, they speak perfect English over in the Philippines. They're already working for U.S. companies. That's where we get them from. We have a team of about 20 people in the Philippines that are going to specifically headhunt people based on your recommendations. So let's just say, for instance, you work at a busy dental office, okay, and you're just swamped with scheduling, answering the phones, and the things that I just mentioned. We're going to find a busy medical office in the Philippines, and we're going to personally headhunt the people that you need, that you desire, specific certifications, years of experience, college degree. Yes, they are college educated. They're just like we are, just their pay rate is so much less. So we can personally headhunt these people. We offer them a few more dollars. They come work for us, well, for you essentially. But we're going to handle everything from there. We're going to personally vet these people. We have a very strict vetting process. We are going to do a background check. And once we find somebody that we feel is going to fit your culture, your employment, your business the best, then you get to interview that person. You pay nothing up until the point that you say, okay, let's do this. Let's do this with this person here. It costs you nothing, but maybe 30 minutes of your time. So once you make that interview, you decide, okay, this person I think could be a good fit for my business. We're going to hire them. We handle all the legalities. We handle everything. All you're going to do is just your typical onboarding process. You're going to get them set up with whatever programs they need set up with, maybe a brief training on them. They're probably already trained in most of these aspects, things like QuickBooks and things like that, whatever you may need. We're going to find the people that are already equipped with the needs of your business. So it just makes it super simple. You pay one monthly bill. It's a consulting bill. We're a consulting firm, basically, and you're going to get that employee to work for you as long as you need. And then if you love it, you can add more at any time. You say, call me up. Hey, Brandon, Sophie's working out excellent. I want to add 3 more for our call center. Perfect. Okay, we'll handle that. Or hey, you call me up, say, hey, Brandon, you know what? She's just not working out the way I expected. Wasn't a good fit. Don't think I want to continue this anymore. That's fine. We cancel. You're not under any long-term contract. It's just, it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, these big companies have been doing it for decades. This is how they got so big. This is how they got so profitable. You're going to increase profits. You're going to increase your time. You're going to take pressure off your staff members. It's just something that I'm actually kind of passionate about, because I've owned multiple businesses and I see the benefit of this. I was at a point where I was taking on all the extra roles because I couldn't afford to hire somebody else. Getting these bills in the mail every single month for all the extra costs and the taxes and the social securities and everything, it was just overwhelming. And being a brand new business in my first 3 years, it just got to be too much. Like I said, I wish I could have done this sooner. So the long list of businesses we can help out. I mean, if you're in the construction business, we have people that can do estimates. We have engineers. I mean, sky's the limit. I mean, if we're doing it here, they're doing it there, and it's really simple. And they're working for these companies already, U.S.-based companies. So finding the talent, we do it for you at an extremely affordable rate. So even if you work for a company and you are overwhelmed, and you could bring this to your boss. Maybe you've said, boss, we need to hire. We need more people. I'm overwhelmed. I don't have time. I can't get this done. This is what you're going to bring to your boss. This is what you're going to bring to the owners. They're refusing to hire on another person, but if you tell them you can do it for $800 to $1,500 a month, you want top tier talent for $2,000 to $3,000 a month, insanely cheap. You can't go wrong. These people are already college educated, business experience specific to your role. This isn't like, there's other companies that are doing what we do. There is, or you can even do this yourself. There's routes out there, but they're basically throwing an ad out there, and anybody in the Philippines can advertise or can respond to this ad and apply to the job, and you don't know anything about them. That's where we come in, though. We take all that work out, all that headache, all that uncertainty. We take all the risk. You get all the benefit, all the rewards. It's just, it makes perfect sense. I know this is a long video. I'm trying to fit a lot of information in. There is a lot more information that I can give you. I can give you stats and statistics, but what it comes down to is, do you want to save 50 to 70% off your employment? And it's one of your biggest costs in your business. It's just, to me, it just makes perfect sense. And I just, if it was me, if it was my business, I'd give it a shot. What can it hurt? What's it going to cost you? A couple $1,000s to see if it works. You're still going to get work done. And if it doesn't work, cancel. If it does, great, perfect. You just made a lot more money. Okay. And I mean, I'm talking a wide variety of businesses. I mean, construction, medical, if you're a marketing team, website designer, we can find somebody to do any of these jobs. Real estate, we're huge with real estate. All your listings, all your appointments, all your photo uploads, things like that. They can do it all, so you can focus on your customers. Okay. Not trying to take your jobs or trying to make you more productive. All right, we want you to grow. This is an opportunity to grow your business, potentially creating more jobs. So if you have any questions, please feel the need to, please reach out to me. Be more than happy to walk this through with you. Sorry, this is completely unscripted. So give me a call. Shoot me an email, brandon.grabias@theovaragroup.com. Shoot me a message on social media. I will respond as quickly as I can. We can get through this for you. And it's like I said, just give me 30 minutes of your time. Let's see how much money I can make you. All right.